my son who has come. I think they will be strong enough to deal with it themselves. And I pray for all the newborns and all the kids, children. I think they have stepped into this world which is not safe right now.
Yeah.
But I think God has sent them. He was away, and for 2-3 hours he was away, and I told him, please come back soon, because he actually, more than me, I feel he's the mama. Because he looks, whenever I say Baba, he'll look around and look for him. He's just 9-day-old. Mohit has already finalized the name. So we'll announce it, I think, on probably the 13th day only.
Hello Aditi, welcome to E-Times TV.
Hi Vijaya, how are you doing?
I'm good, how are you?
I'm great. Top of the world.
And
with sleepless nights, but yeah, still top of the world.
Congratulations, first of all. And मैं जानना चाहूंगी कि ये मदरहुड की जो नई जर्नी है वो कितनी अच्छी लग रही है, कितनी सुहानी लग रही है.
वो एक it's like जैसे every कहते हैं ना कि हर खुशी के साथ साथ आपको कुछ चीजें जो सैक्रिफाइस करनी पड़ती है, लेकिन वो सैक्रिफाइसेस का कोई वो ही नहीं है, मतलब उसका कोई मायना ही नहीं है. Because when you actually hold him and when you actually have him around you, when he's sleeping you want to wake him up, when he's not sleeping, when you want to put him to sleep because you want him to cover his sleep. So there are so many things and emotions that every day, like I have started maintaining a journal now to write down my emotions, because these are emotions which I have not felt before. Like you love people, you are in love, you have everybody around you, but when it's your child, the kind of emotions you are feeling right now is something which is, I want to like memorize them for my entire life and just keep them in a journal to and want to write it down, that these are the things I felt. It's actually overwhelming.
Preserve them,
yeah, you
the moment.
Preserve it, because it's every minute there is a different feeling. Every second it's a different feeling, and you feel that there is a soul which is completely responsible. Like you have the responsibility completely. He cannot talk right now. He cannot say. Only thing is he can cry. Understand he's crying. Why is he crying for? And what is, it's actually something which is, it's a task.
Yeah.
First 2 days, I was very, very, like when I delivered, after that, the first 2 days, I felt that I don't think so I can do this. I mean, I cried also. That is it possible for me to do this? Am I worthy enough to take this responsibility? Because he's so pure and he's so beautiful, and I just felt that I cannot do this. But Mohit was there with me, and more than me, I think he beautifully took the job so well. Like he was so good at it. Like looking at him, I actually am confident. Like he has some work outside and he has gone for 2 hours. I'm waiting when he's going to come back. because I was also not mentally, I was little stressed before my delivery due to some complications. And then after post-delivery also, you go through a lot. So handling him, and for him also it's completely new. But he was just bang on, and looking at him I felt, yes, I think even I can do it, because he's doing it so well. But I think he's been my pillar in overcoming all the fears which were there. And now I think it's lesser. Now he's 9-day-old, so it's gone lesser. And now only thing is we want to wake him up when he's sleeping, and when he's not sleeping we want to put him to sleep.
yeah. But describe me, Aditi, just describe the moment, when you first took him in your arms and you first held him.
So I mean, actually they didn't allow Mohit because of the COVID situation. Until last minute I was under the impression that Mohit will be allowed inside, because throughout my pregnancy I have been completely dependent on him for small things, because I had not many people around me, and due to the COVID situation and everything, like he was the one, and last minute I got to know that he's not there. So I inside the operation theatre, I was very scared, because obviously it's the first time you're going through something like this. But my doctors were very supportive, and actually I didn't hear him crying. honestly, I didn't hear him crying because I was fully numb. When they got close to me, they got him close to me, and the first thing that he did was he just bit my lips. He put his lips on my lips, and I don't know. I mean, I started crying, and they actually had to console me, and they said, "Okay, now we'll give him to the father because you are getting very emotional, and the father is also not on us." Then they took him out to Mohit, but it was an emotion which I think, I don't know, like I felt he was inside me and he has come out, and who is he? And where was he for so long? So it was very, I can't explain it. It's completely something which I cannot explain. I'm sure you must have experienced it, and everybody experiences it.
It's magical.
So it's magical. You can understand what I'm saying. You cannot put it in words.
Yeah.
But it was beautiful. It was beautiful.
Yeah. And, motherhood in itself is a journey. So now that you are on this journey, what are the things that you are experiencing, and what are the things that you are learning from your mother, that you have seen her doing things for you? So what are the things that you have taken from her?
I think first and foremost thing which I'll do is I'll never tell my mom that I'll call you back later. I don't have time. I will never do that, because I think I have understood what it is all about. Like, when she keeps on calling that when I'm unwell, or, to check on me that how are you feeling, and, have you eaten? So normally at times we tend to get irritated saying, how many times are you calling? I'm okay. I think that is one thing I'll stop. I'll not do it, because now I've understood that what is that feeling and what is that connect. So that is one thing I think I'll stop doing. And I have Mohit's mama here. I have my mother here. So everybody together is pampering me right now, making me eat a lot of stuff and taking a lot of care of me right now, obviously with the baby. And I have, my support system is very, very strong, and I'm blessed. And I have a lot of gratitude for my support system, including both the moms and Mohit. So I think in this journey, yet the journey is just begun. So I think these are few things that my respect for mothers have gone to another level. Like the whole journey what I have just started, I feel that eventually I'll learn more, but this is what till now I have learned.
Talking about since we are talking about Mother's Day, if you had to describe your bond with your relationship with your mother and your mother-in-law, how would you put it in words?
It's very unfair to have one day as Mother's Day. I think every day should be Mother's Day, because mothers are probably, God cannot be there, and that's what they say na, कि भगवान हर जगह नहीं हो सकता, तभी माएं होती है. Because I feel that is what it is, and honestly it's the fact. You cannot celebrate one day as Mother's Day. I feel every day should be their day, and it's not about taking them out or buying them gifts, or it's just about spending time with them. It's just about talking to them, So that is what is also important. And we in our daily lives, we really forget, because we tend to get busy. We have a lot of stuff to do, and with all the new responsibilities coming in. But I think we should be. He's back.
Oh.
Did you wash your hands? Yeah. He was away, and for 2-3 hours he was away, and I told him, please come back soon, because he actually, more than me, I feel he's the mama. Because he looks, whenever I say Baba, he'll look around and look for him. He's just 9-day-old. He understands his smell so well. So I was like, this thing, first time he's leaving him and going for 2-3 hours. And he's just adapting to a lot of things. So now he's back. Now I'm a little stress-free. So coming back to Mother's Day, I was saying that one day is not enough. We should be celebrating every day as Mother's Day. And not obviously pamper them, but spend time. Hear them out. It's very important to hear our parents out, which we don't, at times we forget to do that. And that is very, very important.
But as a mother, Aditi, I want to know, during this pandemic, there are so many things happening around us. How scared are you to raise your kid in such a scenario, or bring him into this world?
I am scared, but the soul, like my son who has come, I think they will be strong enough to deal with it themselves. And I pray for all the newborns and all the kids, children. I think they have stepped into this world which is not safe right now. But I think God has sent them. So God is there to take care of them, and they themselves probably would fight it out, because it is, we don't have an option. We have to live here, we have to go with the flow, we have to deal with things. कितना स्ट्रेस ले लोगे आप, मतलब कितना इस हद तक लोगे? अभी तो I have made peace with it कि ठीक है, precautions लो and you know just move ahead, because that's what we have to do. And actually during this whole pandemic thing, when initially it came, my father went through a major surgery. So that was the period that taught me a lot, because I'm an overprotective person when it comes to anybody around me who I love. But that time when we had to do this surgery for him, which was a very risky surgery, and COVID just आया था. उस time पे he is around 82. We had to take him to the hospital every day. We had to take him for 5 months. We did that, and we were in and out of the hospital with him. And touch wood, by God's grace, we were safe. So I feel कहीं ना कहीं आपका mindset strong रखो. होता भी है तब भी mindset strong रखो, क्योंकि I have gone through that also. During my pregnancy, Mohit got COVID, and I have also faced that for 15 days. So I think mindset is all what we need to work on. And few precautions here and there. Keep washing your hands, take steam, eat good food, eat nutritious food. We all will sail through. I feel we really will sail through.
But you know, now that I'm talking to you, और मैंने figure out कर लिया कि pregnancy के दौरान, and you know, because of this new journey, you're so dependent on Mohit, you know, suddenly. Yeah. So I want to know कि जब Mohit was tested COVID positive, how did you deal with that 15 days, because you were pregnant and बातों से पता चल रहा है कि you need him?
Toughest time. It was toughest time for me, because he was away from me. Secondly, as I said, I'm a very overprotective person when it comes to my loved ones, and especially Mohit is like, I don't know, he's at times, he's like my baby only. So, you know, when he has fever, when he's unwell, I'm always next to him. Like, I keep on checking his fever every half an hour, and that's how I am. This particular thing, COVID, the worst thing about COVID is the person is isolated. Yeah. But I don't know whether it's the worst thing or the best thing, because I think COVID is making people independent also, that how you should take care of yourself, alone by yourself. So, दोनों चीजों के pros and cons है, but the only thing was I couldn't go close to him to check on his fever also. Yeah. So I made a timetable for him कि ये करना है, मुझे tick marks चाहिए, you know, check your oximeter, check your, this is the food intake इतना होना चाहिए, काढ़ा इतना पीना चाहिए, सब कुछ, मतलब outside his room used to keep everything. And at the same time, the scare was that what if I also get it? Because the day he tested positive, the day before we had gone for his birthday, so I was in the same car as him, and he had already contracted the virus. He had some juice from my glass, so कहीं ना कहीं वो स्केयर भी था कि मतलब I was waiting 2-3-4 दिन और वो अकेले फाइट करना, because he was equally scared. I didn't want to share it with him that, you know, like he was praying that मुझे ना हो, but luckily again God saved me there. I don't know how, but I was in the same car, but I didn't get it, and I was safe, I was saved. But yeah, those 15 days were very, very tough, and it actually brought me much closer to myself and God, because I really prayed a lot. I really did a lot of meditation. I did a lot of yoga also that time, and I used to, you know, sit by myself and just calm myself down, because I used to get panic attacks at night, especially. But again, मैं कह रही हूँ, माइंडसेट स्ट्रांग रखो तो काफी चीजें सॉर्ट हो जाती है, बिकॉज माइंडसेट जिनका वीक होता है, आई फील उनको ज्यादा अफेक्ट भी करता है. ये बोलना बहुत आसान है, बट आई हैव गॉन थ्रू इट, एंड इतना भी मुश्किल नहीं है. यू नो, यू इफ यू टेल योरसेल्फ दैट ठीक है, कोविड इज देयर, बट treat it as, take your precautions, be careful, keep checking your oxygen levels and everything, but उसको हावी मत होने दो, अपने माइंड पे हावी मत होने दो कि ये मुझे इतना कुछ मेरे साथ कर देगा कि मैं शायद नहीं बचूंगा या बचूंगी. That's not the right way to think. You have to just tell yourself that it's a fever, it's a viral, I need to take care, but it will just go. You know, that's what I feel is very important for everybody to follow. Which what we did, honestly.
And you know, now that you're saying that you're very, you know, protective or overprotective for people around you and you for the loved ones. Now that you are a mother, आजकल बच्चे बहुत जल्दी
I don't know what will happen. I don't know what will happen. I really don't know. I don't know what will happen. I don't know how protective or overprotective I'm going to be for him. I really don't know. I'm going with the flow, but I'm telling myself that I need to control. because I am overprotective. For Mohit also I am. Like at times he also tells me, please. But that's how I am. That's the person I am. So I don't know with him what happens. Let's see. We'll go with the flow. क्या होता है, कैसे होता है.
अभी जब आप उसका चेहरा देखती हो बेबी का, तो आपको किसकी परछाई ज्यादा नजर आती है?
He keeps on changing every day too early. But initially when he was born, everybody said it's me. Okay, initially when he was born. But now every day also, like people who see him for the first time are saying it's more of me. Like, maybe the upper portion is Mohit and the lower portion is me. So I think, it's probably it's going to be a combination of both of it. But let's see. Like they say कि 1-1.5 महीने बाद actual शक्ल पता चलती है कि कैसी है. अभी तो उसको हम निहारने में ही लगे रहते हैं. मतलब मैं तो ये भी नहीं, मुझे मतलब उसको you just keep on watching him and you just keep on seeing that this is your creation and he was inside me. It's just उसी में टाइम मेरा तो जाता है. मैं ये नहीं सोचती किसके जैसे लग रहा है, क्या लग रहा है. It's just watching him right now.
If we talk about motherhood journey, अभी आपके तो सिर्फ 9 दिन हुए हैं आपने कहा, लेकिन क्या changes have you seen in yourself now that you have started on this journey? What are the changes that you have felt?
See, bodily lot of changes happen.
Yeah.
Again, मैंने भी पहले सुना था, but मुझे नहीं पता था. Throughout my pregnancy also, my hormones were haywire and I became a different person. Like I'm a person who's very adjusting, very accommodating, not at all demanding. But somehow I became a person who became demanding. Mohit handled me pretty well. And that's how, suddenly I felt what is happening to me? I cannot control my emotions. This was during pregnancy. Post-pregnancy, I think, it's about, again, a positive approach because I am a person who really likes taking self-care as well at the same time. So I feel if I am not happy, I will not keep people around me happy. And what makes me happy is looking good and, getting back to my work. I'm equally passionate about my work also. So I think for that, the balance is very important. Like taking care right now, what is a task for me is, managing me in terms of my medications, my exercises, as well as the baby and his timings. He's the king now. He wakes up at a time, he sleeps at a time, he doesn't sleep. But like last night, I have not slept at all. So when I got up today morning, I said, this is the first time I am doing a live interview because this is the first time I could actually gather that courage, you can say, because I was in pain and I was tired. My body's still weak.
Yeah.
But then I said, okay, let me do it because I think I'll enjoy it. So today morning when I got up, I said, I was not up to it. But then I pushed myself and I said, this is what is going to make me happy. So let me work towards it. And I think eventually I'm okay. I'm fine. So it's about you need to, again, your mind, you have to tell your mind that, okay, you are recovering. You will feel weak. You will feel pain. There'll be certain aches and pains which you have never experienced before. You will get it. But at the same time, you have to keep exercising, keep doing your basic stretching and your basic walk so that you get back to your normal self very soon, so that you are happy and you keep people around you happy, including your child.
Yeah.
So that's what I feel. There is lots. Every woman, I'm sure, has a different story and has different experiences. But right now, what I am facing it is tough. It is tough. But it's not something that which can hold you back. So just be there, be with yourself. And tell your mind that it's beautiful, and just whenever you feel that like I cry, my doctor has told me, you will feel things, just cry it out, don't keep it inside you. And actually you cry, you feel better. So I just cry it out whenever you're feeling low or whatever. It's very difficult at times, at nights when you are in pain, and though Mohit is there, he also gets up with me, but still I have to be primarily there. So you feel that at times, but when you cry it out, you feel good. It's okay. It's fine. This also shall pass, and then just look at your baby. The best thing is to just look at him or her, and you forget everything.
But in these difficult times, do you sometimes get worked up baby को लेके कि you know चीजें ऐसे होनी चाहिए, चीजें वैसी होनी चाहिए?
हाँ, नया है सब कुछ, so you tend to overthink. And I'm overprotective as a person, so about the cleanliness, and I'm very finicky about cleanliness and all of that. So yeah, you tend to think more and you tend to do more, but then yeah, it's okay. I mean, whatever you want to do, just do it.
Yeah.
There are people telling you things also at the same time कि ये करो, ये नहीं करो, ये करो. But I would say that whatever you feel like doing for your baby, just do it, because even if maybe it is over pampering, or maybe it is being overprotective, he or she is too small right now to just do what you feel, because you also have your emotions and you feel like doing it, so don't stop yourself. Is what I feel.
And जैसे आपने बोला सब बोलते रहते हैं कि ये करो वो करो, people guide you. I'm sure pregnancy में भी आपको बोलते होंगे lactating के लिए ये करो, ये खाओ, वो खाओ.
आपने अभी भी मेरे सामने ये देखो, अभी मेरे सामने एक लड्डू पड़ा हुआ है. So I constantly have things around me to eat and finish, and it's like ये करना है, and it's like basically I'm a Maharashtrian, Mohit's a Punjabi, so it's so that the whole thing is different, like यहाँ से ये है, वहाँ से ये है, और दोनों चीजें खानी है. तो पूरे दिन में मुझे सब कुछ, मेरा टाइम टेबल बना हुआ है कि ये भी खाना, ये भी खाना, so खाना खाने का टाइम ही नहीं बचता. मतलब it's like, so yeah, it is there, but again it's their love and care which is there, and I'm fortunate that I have it around me, because during my pregnancy, what happened was not many people could come, like even Mohit's mama couldn't come because of the whole COVID scare. My sister lives in US. I have an elder sister who's like my mother. She's in US, and my parents are too old. I need to take care of them right now. So they live in the same building, but there was nobody around me as such during pregnancy. I was all by myself, and Mohit was of course there. So I missed my people around me also, So now I'm kind of enjoying it. I'm liking it that, this whole pampering and care. It's nice.
But उसमें भी आपने कितनी अपनी करी और कितने लोगों की सुनी?
मैं ना honestly कुछ अपनी नहीं कर रही हूँ. जो मुझे, क्योंकि Mohit is there to take care of me, in the sense he is there, like he really takes care of my diet. So जहाँ उसको लगता है कि ये नहीं करना है, जैसे he doesn't let me have sugar at all, which is like, I also believe in that, because sugar is something which one should not have at all. Like I have jaggery. So I'm having everything healthy and nutritious, but at the same time, I'm having things which will help me and the baby. So in that, Mohit is very good. So I'm just following him and my mother-in-law and my mother and my sister, everybody together, and few close friends also. So it's a combination of everything. But at the end of it, Mohit has made a chart for me that this. But it's nice. It's nice. At times you tend to become too worked up because too many suggestions, but again at the end of it, just think that it's their care and love, because that's how they love you, they care for you, they want you to get better faster. They think for the baby, so it's for that. So I think itna uska sochna nahi chahiye uske bare mein.
And also lot of mothers now, these days especially, they rush to lose weight. What is your
Absolutely
take on
not. Absolutely not. I feel your body, let it take its own course. It's very important to not rush into anything, because like you don't know your body right now. You don't know what your body is going through right now. Just don't rush into anything. Just make sure that you are eating good food, nutritious food. Healthy food, nutritious food, something which will not don't have stuff which will make you stuff which is fried and stuff which is like, that's what personally I do. वो भी कभी चलो मन करता है, तो it's like I'm not like completely avoiding it. I'm having it. Like if I feel like having a pizza, I'll have it. But just be aware of what you're eating, because right now what we are eating is also helping. I'm feeding my baby, so I don't know how much true it is that what you eat it goes to the baby. Again, I'm not too sure, because there are a lot of theories which go along with this also. Like doctors say something else, and So I don't want to comment on it. I just want to make sure that he gets his enough nutrition. If I eat nutritious food. So that's what I know. And at the same time, with food, your mental state is also important. Like when you're feeding, what's mental state you are in? Right now, there is a lot of stress around, lot of things are happening around. So, थोड़ा अपने आप को sane रखना, and you know, it's very important because your energy is going in the baby when you are feeding him. So, सबका balance रख के one has to just move ahead.
Also, a lot of women, shy away from talking about postpartum depression. काफी लोग उससे गुजरते हैं, especially in metro cities या सब जगह, लेकिन लोग इसके बारे में ज्यादा बात नहीं करते हैं. Thankfully कि आजकल के men उतने समझदार हो गए हैं that they are equally they take that responsibility of raising up a kid. What do you want to say about this entire thing?
I think postpartum depression, people shy away from the whole thinking of depression and psychological issues. Like physically आपको कोई issue होता है, for example, like if you go through a illness or anything, you are okay to talk about it. But if it's mental, people are reluctant to talk about it, whereas both are equally important. Like जैसे आपकी physical body important है, वैसे आपका mental nature भी important है. आप किस psychological phase से गुजर रहे हो. And talking about postpartum depression, honestly, see, I didn't read much about, in my pregnancy, I have not read much about pregnancy or post-pregnancy, because I wanted to have my own experience. I read things which were required, but I have not over it. Okay, so I really don't know much about postpartum depression as of what my doctor told me. When she had a session with me, and I had a counseling session in the hospital also. So what I understand is postpartum depression would be probably, because I had a different life before I conceived. Okay, since past 9 months I have been living a life which was not me, because I probably stopped eating few things. I started eating few things. Then I couldn't work out the way I used to work out. I couldn't go out the way I used to go out, especially during these situations, COVID situations. So there is lots that has changed in my life suddenly. 9 months, and now beyond that, when the baby comes, there is again lots more that has changed. So I feel acceptance is important, that lots has changed. During that whole thing, maybe you can go through few issues wherein you have to accept that lots, because suddenly your years of your life, you have lived a certain life, and suddenly you have to live a life which is different life. तो इसको understand करना and इसको accept करना, ठीक है. Secondly, talk it out to your partner. Like there is not a single thing I don't talk it out before sleeping tomorrow. Like whatever I'm feeling, I talk it out. Like whatever I feel like going out, I feel like traveling, I feel like doing this, I just tell him that this is what I'm feeling, and I'm feeling very low because I can't do it. Or so I think postpartum depression एक बहुत बड़ा word है. मुझे ऐसे लगता है वो यही है. This is what it is. कि when a woman goes through that, and plus आपके physical changes हो रहे हैं body में. बहुत ज़्यादा आपको every woman goes through it. Like you have pigmentation issues, you have there will be skin issues, there will be itchiness, there will be lots more. I mean, every woman would be a different stretch marks. Every woman would be a different experience. तो आपको suddenly वो physical changes भी देखने हैं कि अरे ये क्या suddenly हो रहा है. Plus आप emotionally आपको एक baby को handle करना है, उसके demands है. Though it's like, and उसके demands आपको इतने अच्छे से पूरे करने हैं कि you want to do the best. Everybody wants to do the best for their child. सब कुछ है. So there is too much pressure. But I would say that by God's grace, I am fortunate that I have people around me who are really taking care of everything. And I wish that every woman has that support, and I wish that every husband supports the wife in raising the child, especially initial few days. Initial 2 months when she is also recovering and he is there. I think, हमारे में, in fact in Maharashtrians, the woman goes to her maika for the delivery. ऐसे होता है. But मुझे वो बिल्कुल गलत लग रहा है अभी, क्योंकि I think the person who she needs the most is the husband by her side. And in fact, जैसे maternal leave होती है, even the corporate should announce the paternal leaves also. It's very mothers go through. And we always speak about the mother's journey, but father also goes through a lot. Though he's not giving birth to the child, but he's also life changes. So I think he also should get that time to cope up with it. And if it's together, it's very beautiful because you really understand the worth of each other also. Like during this whole the pregnancy and our baby is born, our relationships foundation is something else now. Like it was, we were a couple and we had a strong foundation, but now it's become something else. It's become something which cannot be expressed in words, because I have become, the comfort that we have with each other has gone another level. So I feel that all couples should work towards it. Then it becomes more enjoyable and you really have fun. I mean, you have fun in this journey. There are times when you'll get stressed. There are times when you feel like crying. There are times when you get irritated with each other also. But usko bhi aap fun ke tarah loge to you will enjoy it more, I feel.
Right. Now that Mother's Day Sunday को है, मोहित कुछ प्लान कर रहे हैं आपके लिए, या आप कुछ since you are on this journey आप अपने लिए कुछ special प्लान करना चाहोगे?
I don't know, yaar. Honestly, I don't know. I mean, I still cannot connect to that feeling of, it's Mother's Day and even I am a mother now. It's like, I don't know. It's just probably for sinking abhi tak hona hai.
Feeling,
and yeah. And luckily, like, it's the 13th day for him. So we have a small ceremony also on the 13th day. Probably we announce the name also that day. So that is there in the house, but we don't have too many people coming in. Like we don't have anybody coming in. In fact, we'll do a havan ourselves. So Mohit is doing the havan. And I think, we cannot do much right now. So what we have is just enjoy in the house, be with him and just enjoy the feeling. I think that's what we'll do, I feel.
Have you shortlisted any names? या 3-4 चल रहे हैं दिमाग में?
Mohit has already finalized the name, so we'll announce it. I think on probably the 13th day only. So he's already finalized. Yeah, he is the one. Honestly, I didn't look for any names. He was the one. He was looking for names and all. And this is the first. So we had one name of a girl and a boy, both. So this, when he told me about this name, it was one of the best names I've ever heard. So I said, I don't want to look for any other names because it's one of the best names. So I think, we'll announce it soon.
और आप दोनों के बीच में वैसे हुआ कि किसी को गर्ल चाइल्ड चाहिए थी या किसी को सन?
अरे वो तो सबको पता ही है. Mohit was like, he was sure that it's a girl because he so wanted a girl. But then when you should talk to him when he was outside the OT and when they actually got the baby to him, he said, वो जो thought था कि girl boy का, वो तो था ही नहीं. So he said I was numb and I just couldn't understand कि वो कब मुझे उन्होंने दिया और वो क्या बोल रहे हैं और कब मेरे हाथ से लेके गए. And the doctor who actually got baby outside to him, she came inside to me and she said, your husband is too cute. Yeah, he started crying. So I was crying inside and he was crying outside. And he said that I just couldn't. That whole thing of girl and boy, he said it just went away. That kuch bhi ho. He said it was so beautiful actually when he got him to me. So yeah, that's it.
Yeah. Any message to all the mothers, जो especially pandemic में, deliver कर रहे हैं, and all the mothers in general?
Pandemic में delivery, yes, it's very tough. Pregnancy, delivery, it's very tough. But see, we don't know when this pandemic is going to get over. We really don't know. So I feel that we should just keep a good mindset, एक अच्छा mindset रखो, keep positive attitude and just go with the flow. कुछ नहीं होगा. Just believe that कुछ नहीं होगा. It's all about belief and faith. Just go with the flow and things will be all right. And in general, mothers, I feel I'm too right now. It's just 9 days. I have a 9-day-old baby, so I don't think so. I have the experience to talk about and give message to other mothers. I've just begun my journey. So I think probably next Mother's Day I'll be able to talk more. More prepared, yeah. I would have different stories.
Yeah. Thank you, Aditi. Thanks for taking out time and speaking to us. And all the best and stay safe. Be happy always. And lots of love to your baby.
Thank you so much, Vijay Lakshmi. It was pleasure talking to you.
Same here.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Take
Take
care.
care. Bye. Bye.